Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss another update from Division D District 92.
Hello Toastmasters and welcome to this chapter of Odyssey. Today we have with us distinguished Toastmaster A.K.Prabhakara from Mecon Communication Club, and today we will be talking on the topic mentoring. Welcome Prabhakara sir. Tell us your thoughts or your journey as a mentor. How has it been so far?
See, the journey itself has been a wonderful journey, I would say. But it all started not by design but by default. In the sense that when I was made a president of the club, just because I had completed the CTM, in those days CC was a competent communicator, was called competent Toastmaster.
Okay.
And when I became president, I found the most difficult thing is to get project speeches done from the members. Okay, as a reaction to the table topic, they would really be speaking eloquently, but getting the project speeches was difficult.
Okay.
Then I used to go to the individuals to find out why they are not giving the speeches in spite of such brilliant careers they had, academic background. And I found that they were really running out of topic. They didn't know what topic to choose from to talk. So that's where I said, okay, this is one thing that I have to resolve.
Okay.
And I sat with them and found out that this is their strength. And why not pick up an anecdote from their life, pick up a general story which is really linkable to this experience of theirs. And then you have to put only an opening and a conclusion. So that made the speech. Once I gave that idea to them and they succeeded, and the word spread around, if there's a problem, go to him. And that's how I started mentoring. And it is going on and on. Anybody coming to me anytime, I always lend a hand to ensure that he progresses as a Toastmaster and his journey goes on. That's how my contribution has been. And that has been a very satisfying journey.
Wonderful. That's just wonderful to hear, that the process that started like probably way back about 15 to 16 years ago and it's still going on strong.
That's just more than that.
More than that. Wonderful. And it's been going on so strong. That's just so wonderful to hear. Thank you so much. Now coming to the second question of the day. You told us about your journey as a mentor. Now what would be your word of advice or recommendation rather to the new mentors or the first time mentors? What would you tell them?
The first time mentors is that, see, the mentor should know the nuances of a speech, that I would say. The certain details which is very rudimentary. If you see the first 6 speeches of a competent communication manual, if you should be thorough with that. Okay. And the way to get the thoroughness is that you evaluate reading that particular matter that's given in the manual.
Okay.
In the process of doing that, not only you will really reinforce what you have learned, at the same time you will also learn how to communicate what is told there to a mentee when you come across a mentee.
Right.
The mentee, when he walks in, he will have walked in as a guest. Okay.
Right.
Just check with him whether induction ceremony has been conducted. It starts from there. Moment induction is conducted in the club meeting, he is going to be person who will be known to everybody else, and it is formalized.
Right.
And he'll know the what you call Toastmaster's promise, what is stated there, and how you can really be in connection with the others. So that sets the things in a particular framework. You're creating a base or a platform from which he can act upon. Right. Then comes, you have to brief him or orient him to the manual, what it stands for, what is explained there, it has to be told. The principle of Toastmasters is in one acronym I have coined myself to remember, it's in SAF, study, action and feedback. You study the material,
okay.
Action is you prepare and get it mentored and then speak. And when you speak, a evaluator is going to give feedback. You work on that feedback, you move ahead. So this is the principle on which Toastmaster works. Then I also tell him that how a simple speech is organized and how the manual itself is going to tell that. The principle, the first is about icebreaker. The principle or the area of your life that you will come put across in that speech is introducing yourself as, I have coined an acronym called FIP, family, interest and profession. These are the three things he will be talking on. And the second speech is OBC, organize your speech into opening body conclusions. Whatever may be the speech, these three has to be in place, OBC. Then comes the third speech, use of simple words. For that, you also add something little more called SMART, not smart, SMART. Simile, metaphor, alliteration and trad to make the speech beautiful, elegant. Then comes the body language, simple BL, body language. This is the most difficult thing to enact. To do that, little bit, you have to incorporate dialogues into your stories, anecdotes. If you incorporate and act out those dialogues, what happens is your body language comes naturally. See, I'm not trying to act out. This is coming natural.
Right.
As I'm explaining this happening. Okay, body language. Then other most important thing comes is vocal variety. To remember vocal variety, all you have to remember is acronym VPQR. VPQR. V for volume, P is pitch, Q quality, R is rate. If you vary and adapt this according to the situation in the dialogue that you will have created, your voice variation comes naturally too. This is the first 6 things that you should know in Toastmasters. I orient him to that. And instantaneously he will not be able to assimilate all this, but I will take him gradually, one step at a time. And I will show him how his FIP, family, interest and profession, which is part of his icebreaker, is going to be the richest stores of topics.
Right.
If he has the topic, he can generate a speech. Once he generates a speech, he can keep on talking. And how he becomes proficient is through how many hours he spends behind the lectern or on the stage. Like pilots have flying hours, Toastmasters have lectern hours or stage hours.
Wow. Thank you so much, Prabhakara sir. That will actually help the new mentors and the first-time mentors who are watching this video. It will definitely help them, get to the nuances of mentoring. That will actually help them. Thank you so much for sharing your inputs on that. So, viewers, if you like this video, then like this video. Go and press the like button and comment below to let us know what more do you want to learn. And
to learn more, join Toastmasters. Subscribe to Division D District 92 YouTube channel.
thank you.